Really, guys, I don't. What's your thoughts on PowerCon? What do you guys think?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
yeah. Joel, how about you? What are your impressions?
Great. I love that Mego meet is here.
Yes, absolutely,
I
absolutely.
love that Mego meet is back.
Yes.
It's a 3 year hiatus.
3 years. Yep. That's really
Yeah, good to see everyone.
It's great to see everybody. So, I think we have a video we're going to show. I don't know how much you guys want to talk about this announcement. It's kind of hard to follow Marty anytime. So,
The one that he announced Captain Marvel.
yeah, right. But a pretty big news released here. At first at Mego Meet PowerCon. So we're all very excited for that. Cannot wait for that. So we can get into that too. But anything you guys want to start with, or do you want to start with the video that we brought? Okay, if you guys in the back can roll that video for us, we greatly appreciate it.
There's no audio, right?
No audio.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Just a quick slideshow of what's. Well, you can talk to this.
Damn it.
Zorro's
Talk louder, Paul, please.
There you go. Dr. Fate is amazing. We want.
Should be a vacuum form tower.
There you go. Lightweight. Very cool. One of my personal favorites. Gordon's figure. There you go. Two-Face.
That's the production. He may come with a chainsaw.
There you go. Why not, right? That's very cool. You got Creep Show, Christmas tree.
That's the Christmas tree.
You got Krampus.
The sculpt is by John Paul.
Really?
There you go. There's a that's how comes to my personal favorite. I think these are really cool.
So that's Matt Smith in that one. So you can make it another top.
There you go. There you go, right?
That's on an 8-inch body.
That's
And that's the Endorian ambassador. So Mego Endorian was actually the counterfeit Endorian from Jerry Bell. So this is the actual guy from Jerry Bell. Reggie Nash.
We can roll that at the end too, if you guys want to look at it. Sorry for showing that. First look at Mego Meet PowerCon there. Some exciting stuff there.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, man.
I mean, obviously,
What is it? I know about it.
I'm a big DC superhero guy.
Right,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
50th to me, this is what I want to do is kind of expand past what Mego did and be able to do more like Justice League, Batman villains, expand on the villains and look forward to doing the Super Gals and keep that going. As long as there's support for the line, we'll keep going.
Very cool. Joel, how about you? Do you have a personal favorite?
I like the Oompa
The blue, but
Yeah.
Very cool. He came out really nice. So. Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys think? Which one would caught your eye? All of them? Any of them? Which one?
Yeah, the 2 Star Trek ones.
In production, it should be like the Romulan helmet. Trying to get that
They go.
shiny metal,
Back metal.
Yeah.
Back metal.
So yeah, they look good, and I think we're anticipating those fourth quarter this year. Is that right, Joel? Sometime in the year.
That's correct.
Okay, so that's something very exciting to look forward to. Lots of cool stuff going on in the Mego verse, huh? Yeah. 50th stuff is, yeah, 50th stuff is doing really well. Is that right?
Well, you
You tell me.
Yeah.
You're the guy, it's down to like almost no inventory.
But the 50th anniversary stuff has just been amazing. It's been amazing for me from a personal standpoint to be able to hold those figures in my hand again, to be able to get that out to people, and it's such an overwhelming feeling of nostalgia for me to hold those, especially Aquaman. So, yeah, it is absolutely. I can remember going to Kiddie World with my mom and actually her buying me an Aquaman figure. So that takes me back. So, for me. And I think Paul. He's wearing his colors. I know which one he.
Well, I mean, I was really happy to see guys posting videos and they start to cry thinking of their mothers. Because your mom was the person who bought them. Most times dads didn't go for it.
Yeah.
Why you want a doll? Why don't you get a baseball bat? But putting them in Walmart got that feeling of you for a second, you were back in time. And that was worth it all. Being able to get the exact artwork, the look of it, get the cowl right, get everything looking good. And to be able to add Flash and Green Lantern, which we've only been asking about for 40 years.
I do want to say my father was an enabler. He did buy the Teen Titans for me. So there you go. Spider-Man and the car. So just from that. Joel, for you, I know we talked about before you really broke with the DC heroes, but when you look at the line so far, which one stands out to you as? Do you have any personal favorites?
No, I love them all. I mean, I think the line looks fantastic, and it's expanding out nicely as well. I do want to say that every once in a while, a retailer will come to us with something, asking for something a little bit different. So we'll do variants every once in a while. The original 4 characters,
Superman, Batman, Robin,
will be available as variants, specifically at Big Lots. Joker, sorry. Superman, Batman,
Yep.
Joker. So you'll have some slight variations in color and walking into some more detail.
So that's another Me try.
So we just got another reveal.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Say that again, Frank?
That is actually another Me PowerCon reveal exclusive.
I guess we can post pictures now.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put them on ambassadors, and you're gonna love these. Superman has got the 41 Fleischer cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
Batman is what if Mego had closely followed the 66 Batman. Right, so it's the same cowl, and but the emblem is the 66. The belt is the 66 Batman with the silver, with the bat in the center, and the detailing on the cowl is the 66 Batman cowl.
Outstanding.
Removable? Oh, yeah.
Removable.
But underneath, it's not Adam West, it's Bruce Wayne. Robin has the yellow stripes on the front. He's got the official Robin belt that we did on the other Robin. His cape is removable. It's actually separate. You can actually take his cape off. It's a separate piece. And instead of oven mitts, he's got hands, green hands, and gauntlets.
Batman 2?
No, Batman, I had to go with the darker blue in order the factory to match it. There was no time for them to mess around with trying to do a different kind of gauntlet.
Okay.
And it would have looked odd. So Robin's going to have to go up the bat rope while Batman watches. And Joker has purple hands because you guys wanted purple hands. I had a little fight with Warner Brothers over that. The style guy all shows them white hands. I go, yeah, but on the show we had purple gloves. So I'm not going to try to do a Cesar Romero Joker, but I'd like to just do this guy with purple hands.
It's very cool. And you guys said they're going to be at Big Lots
There'll be a Big Lots, and it'll be this year.
this year.
It'll be in the same boxes.
Boxes.
That's the 50th. It's not the 50th thing on them, but we'll see when you see them if they're not the same.
Are you more committed to
Start with the big
boxes
ones.
outside of the 50th or other lines?
We did boxes for Happy New Year at Walmart. We like the boxes, but a lot of retailers prefer the blister card. So, if we can do boxes, great, because I know as fans, we really like the extra artwork and quality of them and be able to store them like that, you know, display like that.
Takes up a lot less space.
It does. I
So-
want to just go, you know, not to speak out of turn, but what Marty said in the live we did. He mentions, you know, boxes and cards, so who knows, right?
What? We have the technology.
So,
What do we want? More boxes or more?
What do you guys think? More boxes or cards?
Cards.
They were split. We're split. We're split.
both. Both.
I like that
Both.
answer. I like the answer.
There should be more scientific.
So if you're going for the classic Superman, Batman, and Robin, closer to the TV versions, what does that mean for possibilities of going even farther towards that 66?
We can do anything. We have full rights. We can do whatever we want.
So,
Yeah, Warner Brothers has been absolutely fantastic with letting us get into some of these classic figures and giving them recommendations of what we should do.
So you're saying it's up to us. If we, the more support, the more likeliness it will be, or more likely it will be to see these.
Yep.
There you go.
well, that's like anything. I guess if you want to see more or see the lines go deeper and give you guys speak out of turn or anything like that, you got to support what's out there, what's coming.
If you build it, they will
See more,
come.
There you go. And let me ask you guys a question. I may not know this yet, but as far as big lots, so those are going to be in stores. Will they be on biglots.com? You guys know?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I think that would be a good outlet. So, yeah, definitely. So,
But by the end of this year?
Yep. Yeah, they're actually on order right now.
do you know what type of a price?
Start looking at the big lots.
Same as the other. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. So that's another big Mego meet.
When will we see pictures of those? Are there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I got it.
You want my phone? What? Yes.
Do you mind? Yeah, you would love my phone.
We'll talk later.
If you guys stole my laptop, your heads would explode. I'm sorry, you had a question.
Will we be able to purchase them if there's not a big lot?
Yeah, I don't have big
That's
lots.
what he's asking, is it biglots.com? We don't know yet, but listen, at least there's plenty of big lots out there.
Not in New York City.
I can tell you
Really?
from a personal,
It's all Long
from a
Island.
personal standpoint,
Yeah.
I will be buying up every one I come across, and I will pass them along at retail to whoever I can. So. Hey, I want to get Mego and the people seem to love it. You know, that's what it's all about. Yeah, absolutely. That's great stuff. So, I mean, how do we go on with this panel from there? I mean, it's
You got a question?
question in the back. Does anybody want to?
Laverne and Shirley. We're doing Laverne and Shirley.
No, I think it was Marty Miller, wasn't that?
Marty Miller, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Joel. Paul.
Okay, we're gonna do Marvel. Marty stood up and said, against all better judgment, we got Marvel. And we knew he was gonna do it, but.
So now we have to go out and get more.
Yeah.
From a personal standpoint, to me, that is so exciting to be able to have both Marvel and DC Migos again. I'm like,
If it actually comes off. Okay? She could always leave us at the altar day.
yeah, that's true.
From
Your excitement, you say?
speaking for Kevin and Rob, from a ambassador mod standpoint, they're going to go through hell. When are we going to see Spider-Man? When are we going to have this? When are we going to have that?
Say, my phone is already.
If he does, it'll be very controlled and very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Details will come when they're available.
Absolutely.
There was a question in the back.
Yeah, then the other question was, will there be a wave of the DC 50 with like Wonder Woman and,
Super Gals.
yeah, Black Canary, you know, those.
That's the plan.
There you go. I got one here, right here.
Yeah, question, do you plan to do anything more with the KISS line, different variants, different eras, or anything with that license?
The KISS license has expired and we haven't renewed it, so we can look into it. But we put out the figures that we want to put out. Yeah, we'd have to go back to the licensor.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get every car, you know, as Fox.
I don't know if that's part of the license.
That's right.
Because those, I mean, the KISS license, I mean, I don't know.
Right.
So if we did, we go back and talk to them, we'd have to inquire.
Yeah.
What's the status of those other guys?
How far out do you think the super gals are, realistically?
I would say next year, spring, next year.
I had a question, this gentleman here, right here, yep.
So I know Mego is usually associated with things like Marvel and DC, obviously, with those superhero brands. If possible, would you ever consider the Archie Mighty Crusaders characters, if you've ever heard of those characters?
I'm very familiar with those.
Yeah.
Shield the Web.
Listen, I actually made prototypes, Archies,
Yes, it did.
and could not get the Archie people to agree with it. We couldn't get a license. We showed them the prototypes ahead of time. We talked about this was not Mego, but that was MC Toys. And if we couldn't get them to agree to that, I was like going with the Archie heroes, which are done sporadically and never really been big sellers. I just don't see it being viable.
Right, I'm sorry, I just thought.
That's, I mean, everybody has their personal favorites and their want lists. I mean, I can rattle mine off. Paul always tells me all the time. Settle down, we're not gonna go on.
I've got my own list of things I'd love to see, but, you know, will it sell?
And what is that? What is your list?
Oh boy, you don't want to know.
There you go. That's a good one.
I would love that.
Yeah.
And I've talked to DC about it, and they said, we don't know what the status of it is. I go, he was an only child, he never married.
That's
He's
right.
dead, his mother's dead, everybody's dead, just do it.
Real quick, Joel, with that, I mean, we all have our want list, we all have our favorite figures, and maybe you can talk a little bit into that. I mean, to be able to sell that to a retailer, there has to be enough interest to make it feasible, right?
Well, that's the key. We need to get the retail interest
Yeah,
to, send us a purchase order so that we can make the product.
yeah.
License to play has been fantastic. Working with the smaller retailers, so usually we can, you know, with the decent properties, we can generate a lot of interest through them. And, you know, to try to get Walmart to jump on a product that property that's not well known is difficult. So, you know, they're looking more for the higher traffic items.
Make more mainstream stuff, maybe so to speak.
Yeah.
I'll go with Bryce then here first.
Yeah, you mentioned George Reeves, so you've done Henry Cavill. I'm curious, any possibility for Linda Carter and Christopher Reeve?
They are separate add-ons on one of those. We asked about that. And it said, it's a separate, it's not in with the other movies. And then the Carter, same thing, last one reviewed by her. It takes longer, it's outside of work. If we want to take second time,